All right. Now we're doing a CPT JJ-RVA, and page is 252, and the exercise is 38, and it's a level 1 exercise, and it reads like this.
Surgery, musculoskeletal. Patient presents to the hospital with a right index trigger finger. Release of the trigger finger was performed.
Okay, it's a trigger finger, which means that the finger is in a curved position and it has to be repaired. Right, so let's read it again. Surgery, musculoskeletal, the patient presents to the hospital with a right index trigger finger. Release of the trigger finger was performed, which means repair of the trigger finger, right? Okay, now we're going to give you 3 seconds for you to give us the answer. 1, 2, 3. And the answer, the CPT code for this condition is, or for this this procedure, right? For this procedure is 26055-F6 with a modifier F6, okay? You got it? If you got it, just go to the next video. If you didn't get it, let's give you some tips. Okay, the first tip is
F6 is HitPic's modifier of right hand second digit.
right. If you, because in the problem it says right hand and the second digit, that is, you have to add F6 just to indicate that it was in that digit that the procedure was done. Okay, 2.
Release means repair or surgery to treat.
Right. When they're talking about release, means they're repairing it. And 3.
EG means which means.
You're going to find it in the tabular. It says EG, and this is EG. When you see EG, it means which means, right? Okay, with these tips, now try to get the answer. 26055-F6. Okay, I'm going to count to 3 so you can pause it. 1, 2, 3. All right. And now this is the summary of the whole problem. Okay, the problem is surgery musculoskeletal, which means it's this section, and surgery in the musculoskeletal part. The patient presents to the hospital with a right index. Right index is second digit, right?
Right.
Right. Trigger finger. So release of the trigger finger was performed. Okay? There's only one code, and the code 1 through the index is found like this.
First we go to index.
Go to the index.
And we go straight to trigger finger repair.
Trigger finger repair, right? And there's a code.
Is 26055.
Right, that's a code that is next to this trigger finger repair definition. Okay, now we're going to check this in the tabular. So the code 1 through the tabular is found like this.
And you go to the tabular. Then you go to 26055.
Because that's the only code that you have. Sometimes they give you a range of codes, but in this case it's just one. So you go there, and what do you find there?
Tendon sheath incision.
Right, which this is kind of it's not in the definition, right? But if you read the parentheses,
EG for trigger finger.
Which means this is for a trigger finger, right? So that's where you have the exact words that you need. So since we got exactly what we needed, we put an equal sign, which means this is the code. We certify that this is the code. And remember that we have to add the HitPic's modifier, F6, right? And how do you find that? You go to the beginning of the book, and there are the modifiers there, and you have to find the right one according to that definition, right? Right index. So that is F6. And it reads exactly, the F6 is right hand second digit. And the second digit is the right index, right? Or the index, right?
Right.
So the answer is 26055-F6. Thanks a lot for watching, and please visit our website.